Hi, everyone. Welcome back to my Monday mission. We are back for another episode. If this is your first time here, welcome here. If this is not your first time here, welcome back and thank you for joining me again. My name is Jane Carla, and every Monday I sit down with incredible entrepreneurs to hear their stories, the wins, the lessons, the struggles, and everything in between. So if you're looking for inspiration, strategies, or just real talk about what it really takes to build something great, you are in the right place. So, again, my name is Jane Carla. I've been a professional dancer for 15 years now. I'm currently living and working here in London for the past 4 years. I am originally from the Philippines and I also run my online business alongside my full time job. So, for today's episode, we are going to be joined again by another Filipina who is also living and working here in the UK for the past more than 10 years already. And I'm excited to share another inspiring story to you today. And not just an inspiring story, but also we're also gonna be talking about mentorship and community and why it matters in business. So hopefully you will get a lot of tips in this conversation and a lot of motivation as well that could also inspire you to pursue something on the side, pursue an online business, or pursue something for you and maybe a business on the side as well. So I am going to welcome her to the stage and let her introduce herself. Hi, Sarah. Welcome.
Hello. Hi, how are you? Hello, everyone.
I'm good. Thank you so much. First of all, thank you so much for joining me today. So let's dive right in. Give us a little bit of introduction, who you are, where you're from, where you're currently living, what you're doing, and just share a little bit of background of yourself.
My name is Sarah, and I'm originally from the Philippines, but I'm already here in the UK for more than 10 years. I came here to the UK way back 2011, and I'm a healthcare assistant by profession, and I work in the hospital in here in Tunbridge Wells. And I'm also a mom of three children and a housewife as well and a business owner.
Thank you so much for that introduction, Sarah. So she's also a fellow Filipina who is also in the UK far longer than I am. So matagal na siyang nakatira dito sa UK. So marami kang experience sa akin when it comes to living in the UK. And you know how hard it is to live in the UK, how expensive. I think it's more expensive here in London, but I think in general, UK is very expensive. And you are also an online business owner, you mentioned. So can you share a little bit about your journey in when it comes to your online business and what got you started in this business?
Okay. Actually, so I'm working as a healthcare assistant, and way back then, my children were still young, and they were I've got, I think when I started, Carlos was still about 6 years old, and
Mm,
then my youngest is just 2 years old. So, and the healthcare assistant work, it can be very demanding as well.
mhm,
And we work in shifts like long days and nights.
mhm,
So it's all mixed in a week. For example, I'm long day today, and then tomorrow I can be night shift. And at the same time, I have to do some extra shifts as well, extra hours at work to make ends meet during that time. But then leaving the children leaving the children at home is always a struggle for
mm,
me. Yeah, because whenever they see me walk out the door, they're going to cry and
mm,
just say, "Mama, please don't leave us. I want you to be here," like that. And then and thankfully anyway, my in-laws, they're very very good with helping me look after the children. But
mm,
still, it's still this loneliness. Like for example, if I'm at work, my mind is still at home.
Mm, mm.
Yeah, I always still get video calls, from time to time, especially on my break time. Have video calls with my children, and then so that's why I decided to look for another ways, how I'm going to sustain our living, because here in the UK the cost of living is so expensive. Yeah, so I want something that I can manage, even if I am at work. I can manage if I'm here at home. I can manage if we're on holiday. And so I keep on searching and searching online, and yeah, thankfully I found this online business. And I was doubtful at first, but then eventually I decided to go for it. And yes, I think that was the best decision I made so far. Yeah.
Good. Thank you so much. And I'm not a mom yet, but I think a lot of people who will be watching this, who are also parents, who are also moms, can really relate to that struggle. Yung hirap na papasok ka sa trabaho, tapos iwanan mo yung mga anak mo sa bahay,
True.
na pipili ka between your time sa trabaho mo o sa pamilya mo, hindi ka man lang makapag-spend time. And syempre yung desire to be there for all the milestones of your kids. And I think a lot of moms and a lot of parents will be able to relate to that. And this is one of the ways, starting an online business is one of the ways where you can actually give yourself that option, and that's exactly what you did. So how long has it been? I don't know if you mentioned it already, but how long has it been since you started? And describe your journey so far, because I think if you mentioned already, you started in 2021, is it?
Yes, yes.
And how was the journey so far? And this is just to set up our topic for today, which is about the importance of mentorship and community in this business. So, how long has it been since you started? So, 2021. And what was the journey? Describe your journey so far.
So from the time I started,
Mhm,
my story is a little bit different of the other fellow business owners, because
mhm,
I started with a lot of challenges,
mhm,
um, both in emotional, mentally, physically, and in financial side as well.
mhm,
Um, I felt that everything is too overwhelming for me, because during that time I was also studying.
ah,
Yeah, yes. I was studying, and then at the same time I was working, and I've got a baby to look after and a child, and have to take them to school. And then we move out in the house. We were moving, so everything just comes like, you know,
mm,
at the same time. And
yes.
then like, but I still pursue it. And then after a few months I think, oh, I think I'm going to stop a little bit. I'm going to lay low a little bit. And this is the beauty about the business, because it doesn't really matter whether you took some time off, or you carry on. The business still goes on, you see.
Mhm,
And even in and the good thing was, during that time, that's where I find someone who was also interested to
mhm,
join me with this online business. So that's one of the thing, isn't it? This online business like works 24/7, no matter where you are and whatever you're doing, whether you're not really, um it's not a bit, because during that time this business was not my number one priority, but it's still going at the backside, you see. It's still continuing. And then um and then I think I lost touch with my fellow business owners as well.
mhm, mhm.
And I felt lost. But then thankfully I've got this wonderful person who was decided to join me, keeps
Yeah.
on motivating me, you see. Yeah, that's the beauty about this. And then this year, so she reached out to me, She told me that about this beyond
Yeah.
this beyond mastermind program, and she told me to join, so I did. And so yeah, the rest is history.
What
And
what did you find inside when you started beyond this mastermind? And for everyone who's watching, for our audience,
yes,
we actually have in this online business, we have a training program, and inside the training program, we have a lot of business masterminds that we can have access to, that we can attend,
yes,
and this is all for free. So it's included. This we all started in this business with a 149 US dollars investment, which allows us to access the training program, business platform, and that's all the tools and everything that you need to start up your business. And one of the things that we are able to access is years and years of business masterminds that we are able to access and leverage on. And one of them is the Beyond Mastermind. And inside the Beyond Mastermind is tons and tons of information, support, training, all the workshops that you need when it comes into your business. So, what did it help when you start your Beyond Mastermind journey as well
yes.
inside this business?
Yes, it actually made a difference with me. It's like it motivates me because I can see all this beyond mastermind, all the members in this mastermind program. They're all really willing to help everyone in there, and we support each other, and they're all willing to mentor one another as well.
Mm,
If I've got some question, everyone, I can see, I was flooding. It's flooding with messages, with lots of advices and
mhm,
everything.
mhm, mhm.
And we always have this weekly meeting twice as well, so it's
Yeah.
good.
So you can say that in your experience, this is one of the biggest difference between trying to figure things out alone versus having a mentor. And
Yeah.
would you agree na the reason why you maybe thought of pausing was because there wasn't that much support behind you, or maybe like what you said kanina, sabi mo you've lost touch with the community and the business other business owners around you. Would you agree that one of the things that actually motivated you to keep on going is the community itself, the community support, everything around you in this business community?
Yes, I agree with that one. Community support and fellow business owners support is crucial. It's very important for someone who's also starting their online business,
Mhm.
which is that's what we are offering now to other business owners. We got this. Which is part of the 149. So we got all these mentorship support. We've got all these programs. We got masterminds. We got trainings. um, we got all these amazing mentors and coach who are willing to help, and it's really amazing. I can't. Now I'm so
No words.
motivated. Now I'm very motivated now, to pursue with my online business, and I'll make sure that this time I'm going to make it successful.
Yes. And just for our audience, more information for our audience, this is how flexible our business is. This business is because from your experience, you had to pause because your priorities were in a different place in
Yes,
that moment, and you are allowed to pause your business because
yes,
when you start your business, you won't have to start from scratch. You can pause, and when you get back into your business, you will be where you left it. Hindi mo kailangan bumalik sa simula, hindi mo kailangan mag-build again. Kung ano man yung na-achieve mo before ka mag-pause sa business mo, mababalikan mo siya anytime. So, kasi alam naman natin na ang dami nangyayari sa buhay natin that requires our focus. Maraming nangyayari na kunyari sa family, emergencies. So minsan hindi mo talaga mabigay yung 100% mo sa business mo. And the beauty of this opportunity is pwede kang mag-pause and then eventually pag ready ka na ulit. And again, pag bumalik ka, the community will is more than happy to welcome you, to support you, katulad
Like,
ng experience mo.
yes, it's like I was welcomed with open arms by
Exactly.
everyone. Yes, it's
Exactly.
like, the feeling of, wow, I'm part of this community. They make me really, really part of this wonderful community and this wonderful business owners. I feel it's. I think this is a much better start for me.
Mm, mm.
Yeah.
So,
Um,
how has mentorship and community helped you grow, not just in business, but also personally? Ano yung mga na-contribute niya sa'yo, you think, sa sarili mo, sa sarili mong personal development, not just in business?
so bali, when I joined this Beyond Mastermind, and yung coach natin, she was saying like, you have to give first before you take.
Yes.
I think that's the value that I really really admire. Tulungan talaga,
Yes.
tulungan.
Yes.
Yes, give first before you take back, and then you will succeed.
And
See?
it's really amazing how people
Yes,
are ready to help
yes,
kahit na hindi pa kayo magkakilala. Katulad tayong dalawa, hindi naman, we're not personally acquainted. It's my first time, it's our first time meeting each other, but we are here to really help each other and support each other in any way we can. And that really is something that we can't find in a lot of business opportunities out there. So can you recall a specific piece of advice apart from dun sa kay business coach natin sa Beyond Mastermind that when she said you have to give first before you take, it's a give and take, it's supporting each other. Apart from that, can you recall a specific piece of advice from a mentor or a business coach in a community that really changed the way you do business, or maybe that pushed you to start again and to commit this time around?
um, bali ang naano ko dito, ang na-take ko dito is, um, if you have dreams,
Mm,
just never give up. Never give up your dreams, and then look back where you start. Why did you choose this business? Just also always look back onto that. What was your goal? What was your dreams? And then just hold on to that hope, and then just keep on carry on. If you need help, there's everyone to help. And then and then just yung mag-focus sa business,
mm,
and kailangan ng commitment din, and kailangan din na mag-help ka din sa ibang people. Alam mo 'yun, yung desire mo para mag-succeed, kasi sabi nila, kung gusto mo na mag-succeed kailangan tumulong ka din sa iba, 'di ba? At
yeah,
saka yung consistency, that's the key, consistency talaga,
exactly.
'yun.
So, what is your dream? Ano yung vision mo that you are trying to achieve through this opportunity? If
For my vision,
yeah.
okay, ang vision ko is, I want to I want to fulfill my goals and my dreams. I wanted to be a full-time business owner one day, and also I am looking to have my early retirement, so
Mhm,
that me and my husband can enjoy our early retirement, and then we can go on holiday, and then we can take our children wherever we want without worrying about financially. And then I want to be with my children presently all the time, and that's my dream. And also at the same time to help other people as well,
mhm,
who are also in the same situation as I was
mhm.
before when I started this business.
Yeah, and
Yes.
that is a very relatable dream because for me as well, nag-start ako kasi unang-una, ang tagal ko na nagtatrabaho sa ibang bansa, ang tagal ko na rin nagsasayaw. So, syempre, habang tumatagal, napapagod na din yung katawan natin sa pagtatrabaho, whether it's
Wow
for
lang.
me. Oh, exactly. Whether it's for me on stage pag nagsasayaw ako or as a healthcare worker, syempre it's also physically demanding. And I think with you guys as well, medyo emotionally demanding din kasi you interact with different kinds of people every single day,
Yes.
and it takes away a lot of your energy. And I think maraming makaka-relate sa ganyang pangarap to just be able to live your life without worrying about money, and as well, and to spend your time however you want to.
Mm.
So thank you for sharing that.
Kasi
So
parang yun,
yes.
sorry, kasi parang kapagka yung when you're at work, I love my work, but
Mm.
then sometimes you're gonna stop and think, am I willing to do this until I retire? I want to change my life. I want to give my children a better future. Yun
I'm,
talaga isip mo.
yeah,
Yung
I'm glad you mentioned you love your work.
security.
Kasi ako, yeah,
Security.
yes,
Yes.
exactly. Kasi ako, I always say na I'm one of the lucky ones who really love what I do. Kasi maraming tao na pumapasok sa trabaho nila na ayaw talaga nila yung ginagawa nila. Pero syempre, kailangan kumita ng pera. And I always say that, I always acknowledge the fact that I'm one of the lucky ones who's really passionate about what I do and my job. But also, na-realize ko rin, no, nag-start ako sa business na to 2 years ago, loving my job and loving what I do shouldn't stop me from desiring bigger things for myself
Yes,
na
that's
alam
true.
ko
Yes.
cannot be provided by only earning a single income stream. And I think that's one thing that maybe other people can also have a think about. Kasi may mga tao na nag-settle na sila for because they think this is the end game or they think walang ibang options. But for both of us, we found another option. And if for the people who are going to watch this, I think it's very important to say, to inform them that there are a lot of other options for them to tap into, just like we both did. And I'm from a different industry. I'm from the entertainment industry, and Sarah is from the healthcare industry.
Yeah.
So anyone can tap into this as long as willing ka talagang matuto, and syempre to really commit your time and consistency, like what you mentioned. So if you could leave our audience or your audience, people you wanna help. Kasi tinasabi mo na you also want to help. Part of your dream and your vision is to help other people. If you could leave our audience with one challenge or with one action step to take today, what would it be?
Um, if you have dreams, never give up. And if you want to start your online business now, if you are thinking of something different from what you are doing now, and you want to start an online business that you can manage wherever you are, please don't think twice. Just do it now. Don't wait when you're ready, because there will never be a ready time. Just do it. Just do it, and then be consistent, and that's it. Carry on what you're doing. Yeah, and then hold on to that dream. Hold on to that hope,
Yes.
because that's what keeps us going. But also we need to take action. So take action.
I agree. I agree. Thank you so much for sharing that, Sarah. And thank you so much for sharing your story as well, sharing your vision, your message to your audience. Is there anything else that you want to tell your audience, how they can reach you, or where they can find you if interesado sila to explore this opportunity? Anything that you want to tell your audience right now?
Yes. If you want to talk about this online business, and you want more infos, just reach out to Jane, Carla, or to me, Sarah. Our website is here in our Facebook page. So just click on that or leave us a message, and then that will be the start of your journey.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sarah, for joining me today, for sharing your story that was quick,
Thanks.
but also a lot of insights. And I think my main takeaway from everything that you just said is very simple. Don't, it's, all of us have dreams.
Yes.
Lahat tayo nangangarap. But not all of us takes action. And we have to remind ourselves na hindi walang mangyayari sa mga pangarap natin if hindi tayo kikilos. And this is a reminder for everyone that dreams takes effort, dreams takes time, dreams takes a lot of work. So if you really want to make your dreams come true, kailangan mong pagtrabahuhan yan. And that, I think that is something that my main key takeaway for from this conversation that we had. So once again, thank you so much for joining me, Sarah. And hopefully makita tayo somewhere in the UK, or kung gusto mo manood ng Lion King, then just let me know.
Nood talaga kami. Dadalhin ko yung mga ko. Thank you Jane sa opportunity na binigay mo sa akin para dito sa live interview and to share my experience, to share my journey as a business owner as well. I hope na naka-inspire ako sa other people na nakaranas or nakaranas ng ganitong situation din sa akin. It's never too late. It's never too late.
Exactly. It's never too late. Thank you
Yes.
so much, Sarah. I'm gonna take you off stage, but please don't go yet. I'm gonna get back
Okay.
to you after this live.
Thank
So
you.
thank you. So that is it. That is a wrap for today's episode of My Monday Mission. I hope you got as much value as I did from that interview, and I hope you got inspiration as well. There's a lot of things is that I got, like simple reminders that I got from that conversation that I had with Sarah. Like what I said, if you have dreams, dreams takes a lot of time, work, and effort. So don't forget about the work side. It's it's a powerful thing to manifest and to dream, but it's one thing to work hard for it. So I hope that inspired someone out there, or motivated someone out there today. Again, if you like this session, if you like this conversation, don't forget to hit like or share this live, or click follow on both of our pages. It would really mean a lot to our online businesses. Share this live with someone who you think needs to hear it, and drop your biggest takeaway from this session in the comments. Again, if you're curious to know how you can start your own online business, just like we both did, build passive income and work from anywhere, visit my website, janecarla.com, or visit Sarah's website. Her website will be in her Facebook page. Register your name and email, and you will find all the tools, resources, and support. Once again, mentorship and support that you will need, that we both got. Both of us won't be here right now still doing this online business if we didn't have the support and the community, and that's very important, and you will get all that in this business opportunity. So don't hesitate to explore it. It just takes a few seconds to put your name and email, 20 minutes to watch the free info session, and then we can talk if you want to move forward. So I hope to see you all again next Monday for another inspiring chat. And until then, please don't stop dreaming big and taking bold action. You have got this. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Bye.